So Kamala Harris has made her VP pick. It's Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota. So who is Tim Walz? Well, obviously the governor of Minnesota, a state that's had some problems. You remember back in 2020, they nearly burned Minneapolis to the ground. The mayor of Minneapolis requested help from the National Guard. Tim Walz said no. His wife also said she left the windows open so she could smell the burning tires from the riots for whatever reason. He's also instituted a program to put tampons in boys' bathrooms in schools. He squandered a $17.6 billion surplus and raised taxes. He instituted a stay-at-home hotline so people could tell on people that weren't sheltering in place during the pandemic. He also signed legislation giving driver's licenses to illegal immigrants. On top of that, in news programs, he's equated socialism with just being neighborly. He declared Minnesota a refuge for children seeking sex changes. He created a hate speech database and a database that would assign climate scores to large businesses. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. It seems as though Tim Walz is actually giving Kamala a run for her money on the radical scale. So let me ask you this. Are you ready for the two most radical candidates in presidential history?